Hello guys, this is Civ and welcome back to another redstone video. In this one I'm going to show you guys this right behind me. Obviously, I think you guys know what this is. This is an automatic potion brewer. Now it is not completely automatic, but it is very compact and very easy to build. So I'm going to get onto the tutorial for this thing and I'll show you how it works first. So, for example, this one is for night vision potions, obviously. So we've got our water bottles in here, and as soon as we press this button, things start to line up. So we've got nether wart coming in first, then the golden carrot will come, then the redstone dust, and that will make us the maximum length night vision potions. So that'll work just fine. And once those are all done, then we just press this button and pull those out. So I'm going to be a bad person and skip the process right here. So if we just press this, all three bottles come out. As you see, there's only two in there, but this is usually used for brewing more than that. So all the three water bottles are coming out, and then another three are going in. Alright, so it's been a second here. Let's look in here. Okay, we have maximum night vision potions. I haven't touched this at all. There's nothing that I've done to make those potions. As soon as we press this button, the three come out, and three more normal bottles come in. Now, you will always have this one right here stuck in this hopper, but usually you're going to be producing a mass quantity of these, so that's going to work fine. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to build this one with all the decoration blocks and such to make it look just like this, except for the item frames. Obviously, the item frames are just to let you know where things are going in, and I won't actually include those when I make this in my own world, for example. Alright guys, this is what we're going to need to build this. So we're going to need a bunch of blocks, 5 hoppers, 5 observers, 5 droppers, 1 brewing stand, 3 chests, 12 redstone dust, 1 sticky piston, 3 repeaters, 1 redstone torch, and then 2 buttons. And of course, you can have these stairs as decoration, and you're also going to need your inputs. Alright, so as you can see, you're going to need a 5x6 area. And of course, it's really more like a 5x5 area if we get rid of that. But we're going to leave this here. This is just decoration so we can walk up and stuff. So as we look over there, we're going to have that row of blocks right there. We're also going to do this, leaving 1 block right over there. And then we're also going to have 2 more blocks just like this, with these all left out like that. Now that is because we're going to place a block here with a redstone torch on the side of it. Alright guys, so here's where we're at now. So we take a block and put one on there, and this is where our button is going to go right there. So we'll place another block right here, we can actually fill that in, and then place some redstone dust right along here, and you're going to place that all the way to the end just like that, as you can see over here. But then right over here, you're going to place a repeater, so let's grab some of them. If I go into my inventory, grab my repeater, place it right here, just set to 4 ticks. Now that is going to be what is letting things go through after they've brewed. So what we're going to do next is add an observer right here, observing this redstone dust line right there into a sticky piston right there, and that is what's going to be retracting this observer here, and I'll explain what that does when we get to that. At this point, we can just do a little cosmetic stuff. So we're going to fill in the rest of these blocks here. This is not necessary, obviously, but I just feel like doing it because I'm a perfectionist. So now we can add our stairs here just like that if we want to do it exactly how it is over there. So next we're going to add a chest right there with a hopper facing into that, and our brewing stand is actually going to go on top of that. And this is what's keeping our bottles from flowing out before they've finished. And then once we press this button, that's going to stop that so we can get the rest of our bottles. Alright, what you're going to do from here is place 2 more hoppers facing up like this, and then you're going to place a bunch of droppers. Now, droppers are pretty cheap, so this design is actually fairly cheap. So let's put some droppers just like that, one facing into that side there, and then one facing into the back as well. And then up here, you're going to do the same thing, but on all 3 sides. So we'll place a dropper facing right there, and then a dropper facing right there, and then one more facing into the back here. This one can be kind of hard to do, so let's do this. Actually, let's get rid of that first, and then we'll replace that right there, and that is all the droppers in. Now you can get rid of these extra ones here, so you should have a gap of a block right here. So we'll add a block right there, and then we can add our stair right here. So if we do this, this can be difficult. Place it like that. Alright, we'll just do that. Then we can add more blocks in here. So we can add our decoration blocks here, as well as our double chest. Now this is where our bottles are going to be going in, and I've added a double chest because bottles don't stack, or water bottles don't stack, so you're going to need a bunch of those. So I've just decided to put a double chest there. And you can also place a block right here just to fill it all in, make it look nicer. And there doesn't have to be anything back there behind that hopper, so we can even add a block right there, and then you can't see through it. What we're going to want to do now is add some observer clocks. Now, this is so things are constantly flowing in except when we want them to. So as you can see, that's facing into itself. So it's constantly sending signal back and forth and back and forth. And then you can add these things back here. And we'll add 2 of those. And as I said, this observer is going to get retracted every once in a while when we press that button up there. So that is going to work just like that. Then we'll put some 2 hoppers right there. And that's flowing into this chest, or this dropper, sorry, right here. And that's where our water bottles are going to go to fill up this brewing stand. And as you can see, we have these observers here. So it's constantly going to be filled with water bottles. So if I grab some water bottles, that's an awkward potion, there we go, water bottles, and chuck these in here, there, as soon as that happens, they're going to start going into here. Alright, what we're going to do from here is just add some more cosmetic blocks. So we add 3 just like that, and then we're coming up just like this. These can all be solid blocks. It does not matter. We can grab a stair right here, put this above that so you can still open this chest. Fill that back in, put that there. This is all just cosmetic stuff right here. And that should be everything. And then we put a button right there. And of course you can have these item frames if you really want, but they kind of take up some space and makes it hard to get like back here to put stuff in. So we'll just leave it like that. What we're going to do back here is actually add in these repeaters and stuff like that. So we're going to add a bunch of blocks right here. It should just be fine just like this. Or we can take that out and then add it all along here. Now this is so we get a slight delay when we're inputting things. So it goes from the left to the right, right? So we have nether wart and then a golden carrot and then redstone, but we want them to go in that order, and a hopper will always take from the first one it takes. So if we press this button, as you can see, this gets nether wart in it, but the next 2 things to line up are the golden carrot and the redstone dust, so that is in the right order. And the way we're going to achieve that is by running some redstone out just like this, and this one doesn't actually need a repeater running into it because it's getting activated by that button right there. So if we place some redstone just like this, set this to 2 ticks, and then we'll run some more redstone and set this to 4 ticks. And that is actually this entire contraption done. I will leave this on the screen right here for a second if you want to see where the things input. There you go. This one on the edge here is just a indicator of what potion we're brewing up, so we can get rid of that. But as you can see, we've got nether wart, golden carrots, redstone dust, bottles, blaze powder, all that stuff. So that is how it works. And of course you can switch this up. You can do this with practically any potion you want. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell notification so you guys know when I release new content just like this. This was a really fun one to make, guys. I've never actually made a brewing stand before, an automatic one at least. So this was fun to make, and I think it turned out really well. It's nice and compact, and it works just like a charm. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys later. This has been Civ. I'll catch you later.